Welcome into the Rundown, June 17th edition. I'm TJ Hartnett. Let's see what happened around the Futures League on Sunday. The Pittsfield Suns put on a laser show at home, defeating the Seacoast Mavericks 11-2. The All-Stars led the way for the Suns. The Sooner, Thomas Hughes, had 4 RBI on 2 hits, and Al Zachary out of Eastern Connecticut State had 3 hits, 2 RBIs, and a home run. Oh, and by the way, the Suns' combination of Lacey, Hassett, Cuneo, and Cronin held the Mavericks to a one-hitter, and it happened in the 9th, with 2 outs. That's tough. Wow. The Sharks picked up a solid 2 W's on the road in Wachusett, defeating the Dirt Dogs 10-9 in extras and 3-2 thereafter. Jacob Rhinesmith was the hero, plating Lewis and Farrell in the 10th to get the winning run home. Rhinesmith out of Indian Hills had 3 hits, 2 RBI, and 2 runs scored. He also had a solo shot in the second game. Tufts' Tommy O'Hara had 4 RBI on 2 hits, while Monmouth's Grant Lamberton had 2 RBI on 3 hits and 2 runs scored. Wachusett's Scott Manea had 5 RBI on 4 hits, including 2 home runs in the losing effort of the first game. Both teams combined for 31 hits in that first game. The North Shore Navigators are on a tear, defeating the Nashua Silver Knights 12-8 at home in Lynn. Maris Jordan Roper went 3 for 5 with 4 RBI to lead the Navs to victory. Alex Brickman out of Siena had 3 hits, 3 runs scored, and 2 RBI, including 2 doubles. The Titans took down the Blues 5-0 behind a strong pitching performance from Albertus Magnus's Malachi Emond. Emond went 7 innings, surrendering 0 runs on 4 hits while striking out 4. All-Stars Nick Lamberti and Mike DiMartino out of Southern Connecticut had 3 hits apiece, with Kenyon's Mikey Arman grabbing 2 RBI on 1 hit. Make it a 2-game winning streak for the Brockton Rocks as they took down the top team in the Futures League, the Worcester Bravehearts, 8-1 at home. The Rocks were grounded by starting pitcher Eric Keating out of FAU, who went 7 strong, giving up 1 earned on 8 hits while striking out 6. Salve Regina's Alex Perry had a 2-run home run in the game, and Oklahoma State's Alex Shaver had 2 RBI on 1 hit, 2 walks, and a sac fly. Now it's time for the Futures League Pitcher and Player of the Night, brought to you by On Deck Sports, the official sponsor of the Futures League. The On Deck Sports Pitcher of the Night goes to Torrington's Malachi Emond out of Albertus Magnus, who went 7 innings, allowing 0 runs on 4 hits while striking out 3 in the 5-0 win over the Blues. The On Deck Sports Player of the Night goes to Martha's Vineyard Jacob Rhinesmith out of Indian Hills, who had 3 hits on 2 RBIs, including the game-winning single in the first win and a solo shot in the second game, a doubleheader sweep of the Dirt Dogs. Here's a look at your West Division standings. Worcester is in first at 26-11. Bristol comes in at 17-20. Pittsfield stays in third at 14-21. Torrington wins to stay in fourth at 14-22, and Wachusett is in last at 14-23. In the East, Seacoast loses its second straight but stays on top at 24-13. Nashua cruises into second at 23-14. Navs are coming up hot at 19-20. Brockton is on a bit of a streak of their own at 17-21, and the Sharks rounded out at 17-20. On deck for the Futures League on Monday, just 1 game on tap. The Navigators are hosting the Bravehearts at 7 p.m. And that's our show. That's all we have for you today. Join us tomorrow on another edition of the Futures League Rundown. I'm TJ Hartnett. See you around.